tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun tryna be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
How you guys doing? It's your girl Down coming through with another K content video. First of all, before I get into any of the mess that I'm going to be talking about, I want you guys to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure you share, leave a comment if you like, and then we're going to move on. Okay, I'm going to be talking about a couple of things. I know I talk super fast, but I just be liking to get straight into what I got to talk about. So some of my past videos, I talked to you guys about like who I watch on YouTube, like the YouTubers, the ones that do commentary. I usually watch Kingarees. I love Storm Monroe. I'm just getting into this girl named Tara Cooley, but she does like commentary on shows that I don't watch, so I can't really enjoy her as much as I would like to, but I did still subscribe to the page, and I watch DJ Richie Sky. I'm just starting to watch a lot more so Cheryl's World, so I just want to name all those people, but I wanted to talk about the Kingarees video that one of his latest videos that he just posted. He's kind of talking about, it says on there about like Portia and Simon, but like his main, what he was talking about in the video was like, you know, people that are unemployed and how a lot of people shouldn't, like, who really wants to work. And I agree with everything he was saying on that video about like pretty much like the last 4 or so minutes of the video. I was just like, yeah, like I'm right there with you. The thing I wanted to speak about was him coming at China McClain is her name. A lot of you might probably know her from some of the Tyler Perry TV shows or whatever. Well, he was talking about her, you know, she's doing some videos on her TikToks, and she's basically telling people like she has proof, like scientific proof that God is real and things like that. Now, of course, Kingarees, if you do know him and watch him, you know he's a homosexual. So obviously that's already a conflict there, because, you know, he obviously is not trying to hear about, you know, really God. And, you know, he's a homosexual if, you know, if you're into the Bible and things like that. So I do understand, you know, why he already has a conflict. What I didn't like, and I don't even want to have to get into this because I really, really like him. What I didn't like about this particular video is like he's literally contradicting himself in the video, and I don't even think that he realizes it, which is surprising because he comes off like very well versed and very smart. But it's like you're sitting here saying that the Bible preacher is being judgmental, and people with a platform as large as hers, that she needs to watch what she say. And first of all, let me explain something to you. Everyone can use their social media, their platform, for whatever it is that they want to use it for. They can talk about whatever it is that they want to talk about. So for you to basically try to quote unquote silence her, in that same video you was talking about how Nicki Minaj used her money and, you know, her big name to silence the girl who was accusing her now husband about the rape situation, the rape allegations, or the statutory rape allegations. So I just feel like I don't understand what you're saying here. You're telling her to stop doing something because she's preaching, you know, putting her judgments on and putting her beliefs onto other people. But isn't that what you do on your whole YouTube channel? Isn't that what YouTube is for? People are expressing their opinions, their beliefs, how they feel about certain subjects. So you do that on your page, so don't try to stop her or silence her from doing the same thing on her page. That was really the only problem that I had. Other than that, I love the video. I love what you were talking about, especially with the unemployment, which I want to hit a little bit on myself. Like, people that's talking about the unemployment, they're like, oh, that's making you lazy. First of all, like Kingarees said, and I'm going to leave the link to his video in my description, like he said, it's like nobody don't really want to work. Let's just keep it a step. Who actually wants to work? Like, wants to, not have to. Who wants to work? Because everybody has to work, but who actually wants to work? Like, really wants to do it? Like no one. Most people that really enjoy their jobs are doing things that are fun for them, such as, like, you know, but even then it's work. So I just feel that what he's saying is true about that. I don't think that that's making people lazy. I feel like, yeah, people were going through a pandemic. You should give them everything. Y'all take so much. People got to be working till they 60, 70, 80 years old just to get retirement, and then they'll still be going to work, like he was saying in the video. So it's frustrating when people try to make it seem like it's a problem if you collected unemployment. Like, yeah, get your money. I ain't got no problem with nobody collecting unemployment. I'm not personally collecting unemployment as of right now, but damn it, hell yeah, I sure was. Like, you got me fucked up. I don't understand it. We are still in slavery. Still in slavery now. I can't stress that enough. Like, all of this working to pay bills, like, I don't think that, and I wholeheartedly 100% agree with Kingarees when he says we should not have to work to live. Because that's what it really boils down to, what it is that we're doing. We have to work just to live. And most people are not even living, quote unquote, lavishly. They're not living that great. They're living check to check. It's like, and they be working hard as shit. They spend 85% of their life at work. Let's think about that. You spend like 85% of your life at work, and the few times you do get to take a break and a vacation, you have to really enjoy that. But then it's like you gotta work extra hard to recuperate that money that you just spent on vacation. That's for those of you that are like living in that way. Some celebrities, they don't gotta worry about that. They can go spend money whenever they want. They always gonna have money rolling in. So I just wanted to hit on his video real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna leave his video in the description. I just really don't feel like, everybody can use their platform for whatever it is that they want to use it for. So make sure that you allow people to do that. Don't silence anyone, because you're not trying to have yourself be silenced. Just like she has a lot of following, you also have a lot of following. So if you're trying to tell her that she needs to watch what she say, then what does that mean? You need to watch what you say as well, right? You have your feelings, your thoughts, your opinions, your beliefs. Why are you trying to stop her from having those same rights? But then you talk about rights. I needed to make sense. I'm going to continue to watch your videos because I love you. You're definitely an inspiration. You talk about a lot of real things and a lot of things that I do agree with. But in a time like this, when there's something that I don't agree with, I definitely feel like I need to speak up on it, just as you would if it was somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So moving on from Kingarees, love you. T.I. and Tiny, I was watching some of Sherelle's World. I'm actually going to leave her video link at the description. Basically, a lot of allegations are coming out. They've officially been charged out in LA. A lot of things have reached their statute of limitations. So it's kind of a tricky situation. I've heard that they're alleging that the lawyers, like T.I. and Tiny's lawyers, are saying basically to pay the people off. You know what I'm saying? Just to like make it go away. I don't know if that's actually going to take place, if that's going to happen. I really, really don't know. I really, really don't know. I don't feel like T.I. is the type of person that's going to pay money, especially when he's saying that it was consensual, because, he did come out and make a statement and say, like, everything that they've done is consensual. So I don't personally think he's going to make a statement, but I don't personally think that he's going to make a payment or anything like that. So I guess we're going to have to stick around and wait and see how this whole thing goes. This is just very, very messy. I don't really want to talk about it too much. I'm actually going to leave another link in my description of Storm Monroe. He was talking about a lot in his video, talking about the T.I. and Chinese situation and the things that are being alleged. In one video, I think of Sherelle's World, she was saying that they were alleging that T.I. stuck his toe in a woman's vagina. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot. That's more than just a fetish. Like, you freaked all the way out. I hope you guys can see me good and hear me good, because the sun is blazing down on me, okay? Like, it's not hot yet, but I can tell it's going to be a nice hot day, okay? Now, we're moving on from that. I wanted to talk about Kelvin. Now, a lot of you guys know Kelvin from being Kevin, as Wendy Williams' ex-husband. Now, he said that he made a post that he basically about to expose Charlamagne, and I'm not even gonna lie, I definitely want to know the tea. Like, anytime it's something like big like this, it's like, okay, so what was going on? Because anytime you break that fourth wall, you see or hear or think that you're going to get some information about what's going on behind the scenes, it is very exciting, because you do want to know what the inner workings are of the industry and things like that. So he said that he's going to be exposed to Charlamagne. People don't know him and yada 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 yada. I'm just like, Kelvin, I'm like Storm Monroe, okay? What he said in his video. We want to know about the guy, Antoine, or whoever it was, Avon, that came forward and said that you had sex with him. Because you ain't come out and say nothing about that I know about. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. But let's get that situated before you start trying to expose somebody else. Because just like you can expose somebody, I'm sure there's people out here that can expose you for plenty of things that you do, because whatever's done in the dark always comes to the light. So while you meanwhile trying to sit here and put Charlamagne on blast, I'm sure somebody's getting ready to put you on blast. Stay tuned. I bet you it's going to be happening soon. So that's really all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm getting ready to post another video. I'm kind of just going to be talking specifically to the women out there and their struggles and how you feel about living in a man's world, because that's exactly what we live in. And please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, share, do all of those things. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a blessed Saturday.